Hey guys, Flying Monkey here. Let's have a little bit of fun with this character I just made. Now I've already got him moving around and jumping the way that I want him to, but there's something that I don't like about this. It's his pants. They don't quite show up against the background the way I want them to. So let's go ahead and add a little bit of glow and see what happens. Okay, you can see the difference already. Let's see what it looks like. Yes, I like it. Okay, I do plan on making this into a game, so let's start off with an animation of his arm. I'm going to focus on the animation of his arm for right now and add a gun later with some animation and logic to fit into the game. But for right now, let's just animate his arm. Using a keyframe, I'm going to reposition his arm to a final position so it'll match what I want him to look like at the end of his attack. It's also worth noting to use L2 while moving the limbs of your puppet, because if you use R2 you get more of a janky movement and you won't get the results you want. And now I'm going to go ahead and map that animation to R1 and let's check it out. See, it looks like he's punching now. I'm going to go ahead and add a gun to him later and kind of make it fit into the game I want to make. But let's go ahead and make him a friendly alien too. So what we're going to do here is add a timeline. And then we will add keyframes to that timeline. And what keyframes do is record the state of your scene or puppet. So we're going to go ahead and start off with his starting position and clone this keyframe. And then we're going to press record on this keyframe. Let's go ahead and make him wave. Now keep in mind that when people move in real life, more of their body parts move at the same time. So for a more realistic and convincing animation, you want to move more than just one limb or one part of the body. You also see me cloning each keyframe rather than adding a new one. This ensures that I have the last recorded state that will flow evenly into the next recording that I make on the next keyframe. It's very important to do this so that you'll have a fluid animation. And here you see me struggling because I'm using R2 instead of L2, but we all make mistakes and that's okay. Once again, moving multiple body parts. Okay, now this is going to be the simplest part of the animation because I'm just going to focus on moving this arm back and forth. Maybe make him move his arm a little bit down there. Why not the head too? Okay, in a simple wave animation like this, I'm going to go ahead and record the second position of his arm, going from being up to a little to the side. Press stop recording. Now with a simple animation like this, I'm just going to clone I'm going to do one more like that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to clone the one before that one, place it after, then clone this one. There we go. And what this is going to allow for is the back and forth animation of his wave. Okay, so I'm going to add the transitions. And I'm going to shrink my whatchamacallit there, my canvas. And I'm going to map it to L1 so that when I press L1 on the controller, the alien's going to wave to you. And I'm going to play back once so it's not continuously doing it. Alright, I like that. Can get in him. Press L1 and look at what he does. So we have an alien that's ready to have a gun and shoot people. And he's quite friendly because he'll wave at you at the same time. But I like the animation to be a little more fast, and of course we only have 2 times the speed, but that's okay. I like it. Alright, well I guess that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe even learned a little bit of something. And yeah, until the next one, I'll catch you later. Take care.